because we are talking about that wind concern. It's blustery out there, but dangerously slow as we get you through the afternoon hours on your Sunday, and ramping that effort up for the wind chills to drop into the single digits, if not below zero, area wide through our early Sunday night and then early Monday morning. Here's that snow batch too, right now just to our north over the Ohio River Valley. It's cold there, but we have had a mild day, so temperatures, of course, responding to some 50s today. What's happening tomorrow? We've got those cold advisories. Most areas east of the Blue Ridge Parkway. We'd expect the foothills to come under this as well. Some of those different areas are under different triggers for those advisories, but we can tell you, just as we're expecting in the Piedmont Triad, as we're under an advisory, single digits for feels like temperatures to zero for those conditions early on Sunday evening, and that continues the early morning Monday until the winds set down. Also at the beaches, there's a cold weather watch. Now we have impacts for you going into late Sunday through early Monday morning. The worst time to be outdoors, really anytime that you're uncomfortable, but talking about the exposed skin surfaces, you have a better chance to get hypothermia and frostbite as we go later afternoon for the Piedmont Triad in the foothills and beginning at 7 a.m. in the mountains. So we see those temperatures tumble. Instead of warming up, we have temperatures that start in the 30s overnight and continue to cool. Here's that cold front. It's here. The Arctic blast comes in and it reaches the mountains first. We could see some light snowfall. We're talking about 1/10 of an inch, maybe 1/2 an inch at the most, it looks like, on those western facing slopes. That could add a little bit of a travel concern, but most folks overnight are not going to experience that. Once the sun is up, that will help some, but that cold air just pumping in on that northwesterly breeze. Temperatures, look at this for your potential wind chill as we get you into your Sunday afternoon. We feel like 19. We feel like 2 below in Sparta, 6 below in Boone, and we already start that wind chill effect early morning on Sunday at 7 a.m. for the mountains. So 5 to 15 below for feels like temperatures. You see it here by Sunday night at 10. Hypothermia and frostbite. We've got developing concerns for folks who might have to work outdoors, or your pets, of course, too, have to come in. These are the kind of conditions that they're just not able to find good protection outdoors from these conditions. You're going to see also frostbite and hypothermia develop if you don't have your eyes covered too. Make sure you have the full face mask if you're planning to be out or have to work on the ski slopes, for instance. And remembering the 5 P's: protect people, pets, plants, pipes, and prevent fires. Cover all exposed skin when outdoors. And this includes for folks even heading to the beaches, because the winds will stay up at 20 to 30 miles an hour and gusts could be even higher. We have winter storm warnings too if you are traveling. These are still in place through Monday until 2 a.m. for folks across parts of Kentucky and West Virginia as well as Central Virginia. So 77 areas along 81, those are the spots to watch out for, with some minor winter weather concerns just south of there in pockets. So please know where you're traveling before you head out on the road. So make sure you have your winter weather blankets in your vehicle. If you get stuck on the side of the road, you want to have a way to keep warm so you're not susceptible to some of the dangerous cold we've got out there. Sunday, well, less likely that we're going to see any snow east of the mountains, but we've got temperatures right now at 50 degrees. What a great day. We made it to at least 56 degrees now, 57 officially for that high in Greensboro, 25 for a morning low. And we have big temperature ranges because of the dry air. Something to see tonight, the Geminid meteor shower peaking right now for us. As we get you into late December, we'll still be able to see it, but tonight is one of the best nights to see it. You might even see some fireballs out there. Hopefully we won't have too many clouds, but they're already starting to roll in. We've got those temperatures out there in the 30s and more likely seeing a little light snow on the western slopes. Your impacts go into place overnight for the mountains as we see that system ramping up throughout the day. And yes, we've got the cold weather advisory in place. Look at those temperatures by the afternoon, 15, feeling like 5 below at that point. And in the Piedmont Triad, temperatures in the 30s early morning, continue to dive into the 20s by the afternoon, but you're already feeling like the teens as early as the midday hours. So definitely a cold stretch. Gusts could be as high as actually 25 miles an hour in the foothills to 30 miles an hour also in the Piedmont Triad. Temperatures also tumbling there. So it's really a wind chill forecast and a dangerous cold forecast for folks who have to be outside for any length of time. And I also want people to think about your Monday morning commute. If you normally walk to work, or maybe you ride your bike and you think, oh, this is no big deal. This is a huge deal. You don't want to be caught off guard and not have a way to protect yourself from the cold. So you have to have those skin surfaces covered to prevent that frostbite, and you'll just see that heat taken away from your body with these kind of conditions. So that cold front comes in, it's an Arctic blast for us, light snow a possibility, and this is where we do see the setup for you. Temperatures here down into the teens and single digits, below zero readings for folks in the mountains. So protecting people, pets, plants, and also remembering to check your smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector batteries. Some of the worst temperatures out there are going to happen later in the day, especially for folks in the mountains as we get to close to 15 below zero. Here's that 7-day forecast. 28 degrees, a cold weather advisory for folks in the Piedmont starting late evening on Sunday. Monday it's still cold, but we snap right back out of it. 50s by Wednesday, 62 Thursday, and 50s Friday and Saturday.